I'm back in Kingston for the night. Today is a big day. I don't know how I'm going to put these vlogs out, to be honest. But anyway, the mister's starting his new job today, which is night shift. So I have an appointment tomorrow at the laser clinic. So I had to come here first. And it didn't make sense for me to go back because it's at 10:30. So I was a bit stressed about the bus and getting here on time and all this. And then I didn't want to wake him up in the morning and everything. So I thought, if I come here, I don't really want to be in the flat too much, the one here in Kingston. But if I come here, I can do a couple of things around town. We went to IKEA today, as you saw. And then I can go back and, yeah, sit in my slightly empty room. And yeah, but I'm just gonna try and get some, I need to get some photos for him. Sorry, I was in Boots looking at shampoo. There's this new LV shampoo that's like for anti-breakage or something like that. Anyway, I wanted to try it, so I wanted to see if they had it. I was looking for razors as well. So expensive, bloody hell. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just kind of like filling in time, so I'm gonna go down to Superdrug. Yeah, and then I have that laser appointment tomorrow, so it's just for a review because it seems to be like growing back a lot on my cheeks, and which is not a problem I had before, which is quite strange. So I wanted to have a review with them, and we were saying that the stupid thing is that they make you shave your face or wherever you're doing before you come in, so they never really like see what's going on. They're like, oh, how's it going? And if you do it every month, then you don't really notice any difference. And then I was doing it every 6 weeks, and then I didn't, the last one was like 2 months, and then so that was just before we went to Australia. So it was at May 15th we went, and today is, oh my god, where's today? Today is July 16th. So yeah, it's about 2 months. So anyways, I'm gonna get that checked tomorrow, and then I'll head back to the apartment and I'll just chill and relax. I need to chill. This week has been excessively long. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna put these vlogs, if this one is gonna go first or not. But yeah, I think I'll put this one first and then I'll explain in the next one. Anyways, okay, I've been thinking about it while I was walking around, and so the thing is that I moved. Well, I'm, I guess, technically in the process of moving. Last Saturday we had a whole discussion. We decided Mr. got offered a new job, and it was all very like kind of, we obviously were looking at a place to move together. We were talking about maybe moving into his place, but we thought it would be too small. Anyway, Saturday night we had a discussion. I started packing everything up. Sunday we started moving everything, because this past Sunday, Monday was the last off days that we were going to have together, because his new job, his off days are basically Friday and Saturday, and he's doing night shifts. So I was like, I want to get this moving done before he started work, because otherwise, like, you can't move and do night shifts. This is too much. And then it would be like the noise and me rustling around. So this whole week, so it's now Sunday, it's been literally a week. We did 3 carloads last Sunday, then we did 3 carloads on Monday, and then one of our friends, her dad has a van, a delivery van, so he came and helped us move a load of the furniture, and her husband came to help us like load it into the van, take it up to the flat, all of that. And then we stayed Monday night. We came back, we painted the little like bits and pieces on the walls that needed to be painted, and around my window where I had this like screen, like a temporary screen on there, but when we pulled it off, it pulled a bunch of the paint off. And then the next day we took basically the rest of the stuff. All that's left at the flat is a table, a sofa, and my bed, and like the drawers for my bed. And then yeah, we went to the mister's place. Everything was there, and then we spent Monday, Tuesday unpacking. Wednesday I had to go into London for work. I came back Wednesday night, unpacked until 11. Thursday night again until 11, and then I was working Friday, Saturday. We're basically done. Friday night we started to work out like the expenses and stuff, the bills and whatever, and then Saturday was yesterday. So we were going to come here, but we ended up having some friends over to the new place, his place, for a drink. And then this morning we went to IKEA. It's just been like a long week, so I'll explain a little bit more. I bought 1,000 command strips, just stick things. I just need to get some hooks now. Yeah, so I'll explain a little bit more, but that's basically the gist of it. And he's starting his shifts today.
Good afternoon.
So yeah, but anyways, that's where we're at the moment. Oh my god, look. Oh, you can't see. Oh yeah, you can. Hold on. These ones, so they're super thin. I spent ages cutting ones like these in half to fit on the frames that were like with the thin edges. Oh, such a pain. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically what I'm doing now. So this is the first time I've been back to the flat. Since then, I'm literally just coming back because the appointment for tomorrow. I don't really want to come back. It's weird he's not staying with me tonight, which is also weird. He's not even there in the afternoon. Things between me and my flatmate, like it's really kind of like, the best way we could describe it is it's a bit of a toxic environment. We're fine and polite and all of this over text. We don't really say anything to each other in general, but yeah, she's doing viewings and stuff like that. But yeah, I've gone through, I've cancelled the bills and all that kind of stuff, so we're well underway. So the other vlog that'll come out, I don't know if it'll be after this, but like straight after this, but it'll be after this at some point. It's kind of like, I didn't film the moving because it was such a rush process and we were like so kind of focused on moving, so I didn't film any of that. I did film the flat in its kind of various stages of emptiness where I remembered. So yeah, that'll come out as like a end of an era vlog, because to be honest, it's really quite sad, the way everything happened and the way it just, yeah. So that'll come out separately, but this one is the summary explanation. I have 2 of these boxes already. They're actually quite handy, but I don't need any more. I'm just kind of like, I'm just looking. So this is me this afternoon, just looking around.